Today, guys, I'm making a marinated Greek salad. What you'll need for this recipe is cucumbers. You can use any type of cucumbers you want. Today, I'm using the mini cucumbers. You're going to need the multicolored peppers. I only have the mini, so I'm using that. You can use the larger size depending on how much you make. Tomatoes, I prefer either the Roma tomatoes or either the grape or cherry tomatoes cut in half. You're going to need a purple or red onion, whichever you call it, some shredded carrots, some crumbled up feta cheese, some black olives, and some, you can use fresh, I just have canned. And you're going to need some type of Greek dressing. Of course, you can make your own. Okay, guys, as you can see, I've washed all the vegetables. And now I washed and drained a few little shredded carrots that I had. You can also shred your own. I rinsed and drained off the black olives. I'm just going to add a portion of those now. I like black olives, but I don't know if I want all those in there. I'm not using a whole onion, of course. I personally like little slivers in mine, but you can cut up in the red onion any way you choose to do so. And you're gonna just cut that up, and you're gonna separate these slivers when you put them in the bowl. You don't want them, you know, whole pieces of onion in the bowl, of course. I guess I can move this closer so y'all can see what I'm doing. And you just kind of separate the onions, you know, quickly. And you want to get little slivers, like I said, or you can dice it if you prefer diced. It's no particular way to do it. It's still the same flavors in there. And y'all, you can also add pepperoncinis in here, like banana peppers. But of course, I didn't have any today, so we're not adding any today, basically. Okay, then you want to take, which I've washed these, and you want to keep these a nice size. So I'll just cut these in the 1/6, take the seeds out, of course. And of course, if you're using bigger peppers, you know, it's going to take a little bit more. But you want nice pieces in there. You know what I'm saying? This is a quick recipe, and what you want to do is kind of let this marinate in the refrigerator for like chill for 3 hours or so, and so all the flavors can meld in this. I'll finish cutting these up, and then with the cucumbers, you can cut up any way you see fit, but with the mini ones, I just cut them into small slices. And pour them down in the bowl as well. And I'll show you with the tomatoes. And like I said, if you have grape or cherry tomatoes, just half those. They're actually a little bit better with the grape or cherry ones, because they're not as, you know, the seeds and the juice to me anyway. Those were quick to cut up. I'm going to finish chopping up these off camera. What you're going to need also is a little garlic. I don't use much. You use it to your liking, and of course you can use fresh as well. But I don't make my life difficult. And of course you will adjust the amounts based on the size salad you're making. Let me finish cutting up the vegetables and I'll be right back. Okay guys, what you're going to want to do now is, like, this is the Greek dressing I'm using today. It's by Ken Simply Vinaigrette Greek. You're going to shake that up real good. And you're going to be liberal with this. You don't want to drench it, but you do want to make sure you have enough on here to kind of make sure that it can marinate. So I used quite a bit on that. Then you want to put on your Feta crumbles, and it's not many left in here, so I'll just use the rest of these. And then you just want to take and mix all of that together. You don't really require any additional seasoning on this. You can if you want to. I find that when you use the prepared dressing, you just don't need it. You just don't need it, guys. Now, what I will do, because I'm a pepper lover. Oops, I'm making a mess. Got some out of the bowl. Excuse me, y'all. I could have used probably a bigger bowl. Use an appropriate size bowl. But this is big enough for the salad, but I probably could have used a bigger size to mix it. Excuse me, y'all. The camera wants to move. And I would just be liberal with the black pepper because I like black pepper. If you don't like black pepper, this is totally optional. You do not have to use it. And just stir that in. And like I say, y'all, this salad is just simply and truly delicious. Make you some today. Marinated Greek salad. Delicious. Let me know how you enjoyed if you try the recipe.